Hello everyone! Welcome to a new episode of Bo's Slow English. In today's episode, we are going to go out and about, which means I'm going outside of my house, and we are exploring Los Angeles on this beautiful sunny day. In case we haven't met yet, my name is Bo. Hello, welcome to my channel. I just hit 1 year on YouTube and it has been a very exciting journey. My goal is to help you to feel confident when learning English. Feel free to read the captions along as I speak the words, or you can pause after every sentence, read it yourself, try to shadow my tone, and then play for the next sentence. Please click like to show your support. It keeps me motivated. And also click subscribe so that we can be friends. I recently launched a membership on YouTube, so if you would like to have access to these videos earlier than when they are released to the public, please join my membership. I also post small lessons throughout the week, not released to the public. So if you would like to speed up your English learning journey, click the join button. And one last announcement, I'm very close to completing my very first ebook. It has 90 phrasal verbs. Do you know what a phrasal verb is? An example of a phrasal verb is get up. So this is me laying down and I'm getting up. These are types of phrases that you may not learn in school, and phrasal verbs are something that I say probably with every other sentence as a native English speaker. So if you want to sound more advanced, you need to know phrasal verbs. My husband and I are going to explore Los Angeles and maybe take a walk around fancy neighborhoods here and look at the houses just for fun. We are also going to get a sandwich from my favorite sandwich shop. If you have seen my previous videos, you would all know that it's called Breadhead and it is so delicious. I usually wear all black in my videos because I film right after I get off of work. And it is the weekend, it is sunny, and I'm going out. So today I'm wearing a white linen button-down shirt. Button, not button. Nobody says button. I'm also wearing some gold necklaces. I'm wearing I should probably stand up, long dress. Can you see? It is a long dress, and I am accessorizing with a purse that I got as a gift. Let me show you. How beautiful is my new purse? Doesn't it look really luxurious? It's a brand called Teddy Blake, and it came from Italy. Well, the factory is in Italy, and the quality is very high-end. Do you know what high-end means? It means expensive and luxurious. I already opened the purse because I was too excited, but I love how the flap is extra secure with these buckles on the side. These golden details make it look extra fancy. I have to learn how to put this buckle on here with one hand. Look at the details on the side. I like how it scrunches. Do you know what scrunch means? It means this, where the material gathers together. And what's extra cool is it has this Italian tag. And I know that I have some Italian subscribers on here. I will attempt to read this. I don't know how to read Italian though. Si garantisce l'originalità. Okay, I will stop, sorry. Sorry. Teddy Blake, this purse company, emailed me to tell me that they really like my channel and they sent me this purse as a gift, and it's actually my very first brand collaboration. Did you know that when speaking English, a lot of people say collab instead of collaboration? Collaboration is a very long word. When they emailed me, I was really surprised because I had never received a brand collab type of message from anyone. So I looked up the brand. Looked up is a phrasal verb for research. I looked at all of their purses and I was surprised at the price point. Although it is on the higher end for a purse, it looks like it should be way more expensive than it is. If you are familiar with the brand Hermes, Hermes starts at around 10,000 US dollars for one purse that looks very similar to this. I also found upon my research that they make all of their bags in the same Italian factory as other high-end brands. The brand Teddy Blake was created by a few Italian designers that came from a luxury background, which I very much appreciate because throughout my career of working in skincare, I have only worked in luxury. So I really appreciate all the details that the bag showcases. Isn't this gold detail beautiful? And I'm actually sitting like a foot away from this purse and I can smell the high quality leather and suede. They release new purses every month. So if this is your aesthetic or your style, I recommend that you check out this brand. I will put a link in the description below. If you purchase a purse, you are supporting me and my channel. I receive a small commission if you purchase the purse through that link. This purse matches my outfit. What do you think? I really like the size because I can throw my camera bag in here. It came in this beautiful big box. Oh, who is that? Comment below if you know who this is. Boxes are his favorite toys. I guess I am going to leave him in here while we go outside and explore LA. We are on the way to the sandwich shop, and I'm bummed right now. Bummed means not quite upset. You're disappointed. Just a little bit, because I forgot my hat. And this week at work, I received a peel. A peel means that the very top layer of your skin peels off. So it's important that I protect my face from the sun so that it doesn't become sensitive. Today was a very productive day. It is my day off, which means I'm not working. And I got up at 6:15 a.m. so that I was ready for a meeting with my business mentor at 7 a.m. He called me and we chatted for 40 minutes talking about my Etsy store. If you are not familiar with Etsy, it is an online store, and I am selling mugs, which is very random. Mugs are a cup that is designed for hot beverages. I may also start selling candles, but I'm not sure yet. After my meeting, I worked on my ebook. I am now 95 pages into the ebook. I started it last week, so I'm very happy with the progress. It will have a QR code that you can scan with your phone, and it will take you to a private YouTube video where I will read and speak all 90 phrasal verbs, and it will also have a speaking dialogue exercise. There will be some games in there and a lot of pictures and visuals which will help you to learn these 90 phrasal verbs quickly. After I worked on my ebook, I ate a light snack. Do you know what a snack is? It is a light meal, but not quite a meal. It's more like just a little bit of food to hold you over. Hold you over means that it is sustaining you. So it wasn't a breakfast, just a snack. And then I drank a little bit of coffee to give me some energy for my yoga class. I was very happy to go to yoga. It's hot yoga. It's probably 100 degrees in the yoga room. And because it is extra warm outside in LA, it felt hotter than 100 degrees. But that is my preference when it's extra hot in the room. The yoga teacher was saying that when we are stretching, this is stretching, when we are stretching and it starts to feel uncomfortable, that's when you have to push through, which means just do it and continue stretching. Because on the other side of stretching, which means when you're done stretching, the outcome is more relief. It's better for your body to be able to withstand this long stretching. So she said that it's important to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, and I would relate that to anything in life, including doing these videos and editing while being able to juggle a full-time job. Although at times it can be uncomfortable to do it all, I push through. And so that is what I ask of you as my student. Sometimes you may not have the energy to study even 15 minutes a day, but I highly encourage you to maintain consistency. And if I can film a video, edit the video, and post one for you almost every day, I would expect for you to be able to study for at least 15 minutes a day. We made it to the sandwich shop, and sometimes I think my husband is the parking fairy because he can find really good parking spots, especially when the shops out here are very busy. This is Montana Avenue in Santa Monica. We are walking towards the sandwich shop. Because the weather is nice, many people are outside. Here we are, Redhead. How do you like my new purse with this outfit? It smells really nice out here. It smells like nature. There's many different types of plants. These type of plants are called succulents, and they don't require a lot of water. Take a look at the houses around this neighborhood. Which house do you like? They are all different styles of houses, and they are all very expensive. Even the mailbox looks expensive. What do you call this plant in your native language? Let me know in the comments. I am walking across the street to find some shade. This is shade where the sun is hiding. I wish I had a house in this neighborhood. One day, maybe, BoAi's Slow English will be so successful that I can get a house in Santa Monica, California. This house over here with the fence looks like a very traditional American style house. This fence is called a white picket fence. This house on the corner looks like a craftsman style house, I believe, which is a specific California style house. This is a pine tree with many pine needles. This is a pine needle. Look at the crazy branches on this tree. It looks like artwork. This style of house over here is I think, contemporary style. I found the street with the most shade. This style of tree is called a palm tree. You may see trees like this in California, but also in Florida. How interesting to have a yellow painted house. The bushes and trees are too tall, so I can't see the house. This house is really nice. It has a cool sculpture in the front. It has wood, glass, concrete, stone. What's this called? It's a swing. We are heading home now. When I get home, I'm going to continue working on my book, and I'm going to edit this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.